My name is Zapata. I am 22 years old. I am a corporal and a fire team leader in the United States Marine Corps Infantry, and I joined in August of 2015. I joined the Marines because a lot of it had to do with wanting to be a part of something that was bigger than myself. I felt that I needed to do something with my life that just meant more, and serving in the U.S. military to me was, the biggest calling that was out there. And so that was truly just the big, aspiration that I had at the time. And one of my favorite memories that I had in training specifically was we were making this really big movement towards an objective, and we had our packs on, we had all of our gear, and it was heavy, it was hot, and we had a couple guys get hurt, and they were carrying a lot of important gear, and guys were already really spread out with gear, and we were trying to figure out who was going to take it and kind of take their packs. So two of the officers came by, and they realized the situation of, hey, we had a lot of gear already. They took it upon themselves. They took the packs and the extra gear on top of their pack that was already heavier than ours with more equipment, and pushed the fight. And it made me realize, as a young Marine at the time, like, if you're going to be a leader, you got to be able to take things in your own hands and keep pushing the fight even when everything starts going wrong. Like, it doesn't matter, as United States Marines, it doesn't matter how bad the situation gets, we're always going to find a way to fight through. We don't quit in the face of adversity. We always push ourselves to take the objective, win the fight, no matter what. And that's what makes us so great. And seeing that as a very young Marine, it inspired me to carry on those legacies and traditions of those who came before, and always make sure that we always do what they would have expected of us.
One of the things I appreciate about River the most is his dedication. As he gets older and becomes from a young boy to a young man, and now a Marine and a family man, his dedication is unparalleled by anybody I've ever seen. Once he commits to something, he does it wholeheartedly, 100%, and I admire him about that. As a parent, I'm always nervous about him going overseas, putting himself to defend our country, but as a Marine, I'm confident in the training that he's done and that he'll be safe, and I put him in God's hands.
Being a Marine is something that, I hold very near and dear to my heart, and it doesn't matter when or if you get out. There's no such thing as a former Marine or an ex-Marine. It's once a Marine, always Marine. It's the tightest brotherhood that the world's ever seen, and no matter what, we're always going to be the people that anybody can depend on, whether we're in garrison just getting work done, whether we're overseas deployed, or whether we're back home spending time with our family. No matter what happens, we're always going to be the ones that rise to the occasion, step into the face of danger, and right the wrongs that are in the world. So, being a Marine is a challenge every day, but I look forward to it, and I'm glad I can call myself a United States Marine.